Now going to have the next address by Dr. Binayak Sen, who is one of the greatest sons of Mother India. Please give him a good hand. I request Dr. Muttaya to escort him to the dais. May I now request our revered Secretary Maharaj, Swami Atmaramanji, to present a bouquet to Dr. Binayak Sen. Dr. Binayak Sen is a very special person. Dr. Binayak Sen, MD, is one who has been tirelessly struggling for the past 3 decades, for 30 years of his life, working for the most marginalized Adivasis, tribals in Chhattisgarh, the most backward area of India. He obtained his medical training in the Christian Medical College in Vellore. He continued his postdoctoral education in social medicine at the Jawaharlal Nehru University in New Delhi. He is currently National Vice President and the State General Secretary of the People's Union for Civil Liberties. He has innovated a world-class model for community health. He has also worked for civil rights for the most backward areas of India. We welcome you, sir. We are most honored to have you here. Sir.
எனக்கு தமிழ் நல்லா பேச முடியாது, கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தான் தமிழ் தெரியும். அதனால இங்கிலீஷில் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ் பேச முடியும். Please forgive me, unlike my predecessor Dr. Mani, who spoke such good Tamil, I will not be able to speak in Tamil. I will speak to you in English language. Swami Vivekananda, who was the founder of the Ramakrishna Mission Order of Monks, which is now today spread all over India. He was born, I just want to say a little bit about his life and times and draw some parallels to the situation that we are in today, so that Vivekananda's example can become relevant to us for the work that we do. Swami Vivekananda was born 6 years after the first major battle for India's independence in 1857. He was born 6 years after that. He had a very short working life. He died in 1902 when he was 39 years old, not even 40. Throughout his life, and certainly throughout his working life, he was witness to the process by which the people of India were disenfranchised, all their rights were taken away, all their economic benefits were ground into the sand of Indian history. In particular, I want to draw your attention to a particular instance, particular example of India's misfortunes, which is of special interest to me because I am a pediatrician, a child specialist, and my special interest is in nutrition, in the field of nutrition. My teacher, who is a native of Coimbatore, Dr. Sheila Pereira, who lives opposite the police recruiting school in Coimbatore, I think it is called Avinashi Nagar. She lives in Avinashi Nagar. She is my teacher. I will be going this afternoon to see her. She was a nutrition scientist of international standard. She is not well known because what gets known and what does not get known in science is very difficult to predict. But her research in vitamin A, her research in protein-calorie malnutrition was of a standard such that when I studied under her in the 1970s, the research she did at that time has stood the test of time and is valid till today. Nobody has questioned her line of research. And valid and relevant. But starting from this field of nutrition, we come to the question of famine. Throughout Vivekananda's life, we had a series of desperate famines in which millions of people died all over India. In 1873 to 1874, there was a major famine in Bengal. In 1876 to 1879, there was a major famine in the Deccan, in the Madras, what was then called the Madras Presidency, and in the western part of the Bombay Presidency, extending up to the area that was called Oudh, which we now know as UP.